Hello there. So we're up and away. Pretty decent early start in the dark. I've never actually seen this part of the Great Glen Way in the daylight. Last time I did it, it was totally in the dark as well. Very similar. But yeah, we're just on the, well, just about to come to the road, going into Drumnadrochit. Bit worrying, Aid's struggling with his feet slightly. He's got a bunch of blisters, so he's padded them all up with his compedis. So hopefully they'll be alright. Fingers and everything else crossed. But anyway, and brighter, on a brighter note, we're hopefully going to get some breakfast in Drumnadrochit. We better add anyway. Hope it's not shut, so I've got my heart set on it. So you just missed Aid hanging his head in shame because his feet have led to a change of plan. He's basically got blisters on top of blisters, and so we're going to miss off the first bit of the Affric Kintail Way. We're going to get the bus to Cannock. Which, truth be told, I've read lots of people and seen it in videos saying you should probably do that anyway, because there's a massive chunk of road walking on it. So honestly, not that bothered at all about missing out this section. This is the road walking that's making it worse, isn't it? So yeah. Get to Cannock, and as I understand it, that's when the walk really kicks in anyway, so all good. And that breakfast and thing was phenomenal. There won't be a better decision made on this whole trip to that of getting the bus from Drum to Cannock. We sat on the front of the bus and we saw where the trail comes out onto the road, and it's not good. There was no walkway at all the entire distance, and it was a whopping section. Even the bus was flying down there, so cars, God knows what speed you get some of them going. But yeah, that would have been I think even without dodgy feet or anything, that would have not been fun at all. So yeah, something to bear in mind. As I say, I know people on other videos have said it's kind of a section to miss, really. So yeah, definitely a good shout. Thank God for AIDS blisters. I don't mean that. He is struggling a bit, but Aid being Aid, he's just a warrior. Just marches on the machine. Hey there. So we have camped up for the night, and you wouldn't believe how difficult that was. We've walked for miles and miles and miles and just not been able to find anything that was remotely suitable. I mean, just not, you couldn't have even had an uncomfortable night lay on any of the ground. It was impossible. Tree roots, those crazy bumps, bog, it was honestly straight up impossible. So what we've actually done, I don't know whether it qualifies as a little bit naughty, so I'll explain. So we found what is an incredible, I mean truly incredible spot, but that's because it's an official viewpoint. So strictly speaking, I would honestly never dream of camping here, because I don't think you really should. We're not doing any harm. We'll leave it exactly as we found it. There's nobody gonna come up here now. Well, I'd be amazed if they did. Yeah, and we'll be gone early in the morning. But essentially, Aid's foot was just absolutely destroying him. We just had to stop, and as I say, we've seen nowhere at all that we were able to camp. So if we'd have carried on, God knows whether we'd even found something. And yeah, I don't know what we'd have done then. So yeah, just as a heads up, we ordinarily we wouldn't camp here, but there was very much extenuating circumstances. But yeah, it's a wowzer, I've got to say. It's unbelievable. Gosh.